All right, Tigers, here we go. Podcast for Tuesday the 14th. It's going to be on complementary goods and normal and inferior goods. We'll get to that in a minute. New protocols put together here, so I want to make sure you guys are clear with what's going on. Here's the remote learning page. At the top, I will update where the lesson plans are. So if you click on that, okay, I also sent an announcement. I also sent a email home. So everybody should have what they need for this. So just to make sure we're clear here, the things that we're going to do will be found over here on the left-hand side. Okay, learning activities, resources, where to find them. What's due and where to submit will be put over here. Okay, so for instance, this warm-up that you guys are to do at some point, due for 14. Okay, put Tuesday there. Okay, right? And so you'll see these sort of pop all the way through. I'll probably actually put it over here at the beginning, but I'll do that later. Okay, but this is a Google Doc. All the links will be here. As soon as this podcast is over, the podcast will link right here. So for my class, this document will take care of everything you need to do. If you have a question, you have to email me. You have to log into Blackboard, because if you don't log into Blackboard, then I have to call home and say to mom and dad that you're not logging into Blackboard. Okay? So with that being said, let's make sure we're clear about where we need to be today. Okay. So one of the things that we talked about last week, and I know it's been a week, so let's take a minute here to look, okay, are these factors that shift the demand curve. So we said there are 6 of them, right? Change in expectations. When you expect the price of something to go up, you buy stuff now. Change in number of consumers. More people, more demand. Less people, less demand, right? Change in people's income. Tax cuts increase demand. Tax raises decrease demand. And we'll get to a couple examples of those down the line. But what we're going to focus on today here are these subs and comps. Tastes and preferences are just what's popular, what's fashionable, and what's now right now. But we really want to focus on these ones here together. So let's get there to start today. Okay? So, guys, we want to make sure that we can define that substitute goods, okay, are used in place of one another. Okay? So, Pepsi and Coke. If the price of one goes up, the demand of for the other one will increase. Oops. Because you're not going to, if the price of Coke goes to $5 a 2 liter, you're not buying Coke, you're buying Pepsi, because they're substitute goods. Now, whether or not you feel that they are substitute goods, that's a different point here. Okay, remember, we can't lump everybody together, but for the most part, people would agree that's the idea. Complementary goods, okay, are 2 goods that are bought and used together. If the price of one rises, I don't know why that got bold all of a sudden, but that's cool, right? If the price of one goes up, the demand for the other one will fall. The price of skis falls, demand for ski boots should rise, okay? Because you buy the 2 of them together. Because I don't ski, but I guess you need skis and ski boots together. You can't just strap it on there at that point, right? So understand that this is how it works, right? So a couple of pictures I think they're pretty cool, okay? This is a Walmart. And guys, I just have to laugh and love it. You know why? These are chainsaws. And then these are scary Halloween masks. Why are they put together? Maybe because they're complementary. I don't know. That's kind of weird to see how they go together. Now, one of the other products that comes in with this, guys, in relation to income, okay, are this question of normal and inferior goods. So if I type this out here, so make sure we're clear. Okay? All right, there's an inferior good. As income goes up for a normal good, demand, guys, increases. Okay? Because as you get more and more money, you demand more and more things that you term to be normal goods. Okay? As income falls, demand decreases. Okay? So what we're talking about here, right? Okay. Movie tickets. Okay, is a normal good. Heinz ketchup is a normal good. I'm not buying anything else. I'm buying Heinz. Okay, I'll get to what the other thing is here in a moment. Okay, filet mignon. Right? That's very nice. A very good cut of beef. Okay? I'm trying to think of other things. Normal. Okay. Nike. Right? Lululemon. Right? I apologize. That's a little short there. Let's see if I move it up a little bit. Okay? Right? Are all normal goods. So when I make more money, or have more money, I'll buy more of these things. When I have less money, I'll buy less, right? An inferior good is a little bit different, right? As income goes up, the demand for this good falls, meaning I'm not going to buy an inferior good when I have more money. I'm going to buy normal goods. Or when income falls, demand for these goods increases, okay? So an example of this, okay? And this is the spam, okay? Those of you that have never had a spam sandwich, it's great, okay? Bologna. Off-brand items, okay? Meaning, like, instead of buying Fruit Loops, you buy Fruit Rings, which are sort of like the same thing. Or you buy, you know, the Aldi equivalent. It's not Honey Nut Cheerios, it's Honey Nut O's. Or not Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it's Cinnamon Squares, right? And you just buy different goods. Any other ketchup. Or catsup, or whatever the frig it is, right? So, you don't buy Nike shoes or Nike workout clothing. I think there's one at Target called C7. Oops. Right? You buy one of those, or you buy, you know, a non-name brand outfit or something, whatever the case may be. So normal goods are what we normally deal with. You're seeing a lot of adjustment with inferior goods right now because, let's be real, with the unemployment rate climbing and people being at home, you sort of see this a little bit more. Okay? All right, so that's an inferior good. I didn't even know Etch-a-Sketches only had one. I thought they had two things to, you know, knobs to play with, but this one only apparently has one. Maybe that's an old one. I don't know. Okay, so here's the last practice I want to see that we can do to make sure we're okay, right? We're in the pizza market, okay? So let me type that in up here, right? Okay, flatten that out. Straighten that out there. Okay, here we go. So the question is, these events are going to come up. Tell me if the curve goes in. Oh, shoot. Wrong way. In. I have to do this backwards because I'm being recorded. Or out. In or out. Right? Okay. And then what is the rationale? And if you need help with the rationale, you can go back to the beginning of this video where we said these are the 6 rationales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? I'm going to give you a minute, so I want you to try and answer these questions. Just say in or out, and then what the rationale is. Okay? I'm going to pause the video, and we'll come back in 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, let's see how you did, right? Alopecia. Oh, you're just hairless. Okay, I'm assuming that's going to move the demand for pizza in, and the rationale is, if it's causing us to be that, that's taste, oops, taste, and preferences. I'm just going to put T and P, right? Okay, incomes fall, in, okay, due to COVID-19, rationale, okay, that's a change in income, okay, and I'm not going to put the delta for change, but there's definitely right there at that point. Pizza restaurants announce huge sales next month, meaning next month people are going to drop the price of pizza. So right now, that's going to cause demand for pizza right now to go in, because people aren't going to want pizza now. They're going to want pizza later when it's to that point. That's a change in expectations. Okay, Mexican immigrants go back to Mexico. Again, that's going to cause the demand curve to go in. Why? It's a change in the number. Okay, I'm going to put just on consumers. Okay. Let's see if I can shorten this here. Number of consumers. Okay, good. Wedge it in, okay? The price of ranch dressing rises. Well, people eat ranch with pizza. Okay, so if ranch goes up in, okay, complementary goods. Okay. To that point, move my picture over here. Ooh, I'm in the top. Ooh, I'm levitating. Okay, cool. The price of pizza increases to $30 by. Okay, stop! Okay, look. It's a change in the price of pizza. That just means we're sliding along the curve, right? We're sliding along the curve. So when the price of pizza skyrockets, that's not going to shift demand. It's going to shift the quantity demanded. It's a tricker, right? But that's when you're going to know. So there's no change here, right? So let's put a little dash. Okay, I'm just going to put a little dash. And that's it for those two, okay? The price of breadsticks falls. Oh, yeah, you buy them together. My daughter, breadsticks, you can't believe it, right? What are they? Complimentary. Oops. Complimentary goods. Okay, well, why didn't you move? Okay, and the last one. Government heavily taxes pizza shops to pay for, I don't know, highways. I don't know, right? Okay. Now, you're going to see me put this down. It's a government policy. Okay, anytime you see anything like that happen, where the government jumps in to do something, that's in the ballpark. Hopefully this helped. Make sure you're doing the warm-ups and logging in. I wish you nothing but the best. Go Tigers.